That looks better. At least I can see the screen now. So are we live? Are we live? Are we live? I have no idea. I probably made a lot of people mad. Oh, now it says we're live. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Conan Exiles. I had a little technical problem, meaning that for me the screen was black. I could see what I was doing in the preview video, screen thing on YouTube, but that is delayed and everything, so yeah, I wouldn't play like that. I've placed a chest here and I have some stuff there, and let's take this and place this over here. And actually let's take this and make some rope. Well, it's not called rope, it's called twine. Still. What? There, craft. Thank you. So we should build a brewery, but this is what I have of resin. So we need some resin first. I have so much wood that I'm not going to care about the wood. I'm going to cut down all of this and throw away all the wood. And branches and whatever we find. Only thing I need is resin. And I don't care if we are going to cut down every tree in the north to get enough resin. I will try to do it pretty fast. And back. Ugh. I hate the new system. No, that was back. You can go back over here. Ah, then don't. I don't care. I didn't lose any resin, did I? Nope. There. Throw you away. Twine. Craft. There. I believe that is how you remove the... Yeah. Now everything should be set up. I had set everything up, but when I tapped into the game again, the screen was black, so... That was the technical problem I had. I just had to re-enter the game. Yeah. We are going to build a brewery. Now we have been talking about it a lot. I'm also going to tear down those stairs over there, I think. I don't see any reason to leave them. So, I wish there was a way to get faster resin. So, but besides packing and talking with people and all of that I'm doing lately, I have been in and out of this game, so not in the mood to talk to people that much while farming today, so I took off the share what I'm playing thingy on Discord. I don't remember what it's called, but I turned it off while farming because I was in and out and didn't really look at the chat. I took a screenshot for the thumbnail. If you saw the thumbnail, it's the bridge over there. So stuff like that. So we have everything except for resin. Because I thought resin was not the fastest thing to get, but you wouldn't have to see me walk like this back and forth to different places to get stone and iron. Could you please cut that? Okay. I think that's a bug. Let's turn you on again. Let's start up there and throw away everything that we don't need. You can also go. And there, all of this wood. I don't really need it. Still a bit dry in my mouth after what's it called again? I forgot what it was called. It was called something, and now it's gone. Take that. We have food. We have water. What is it again we're needing? Foundations, and I am going to use you and you. Oh, put you and you back in there. Shaped wood. I guess we have that down there. And iron reinforcements, I think it was. You're done. Yeah, you're done. So I have produced a lot of things today. So we should have everything we need. I also did produce a lot of bricks, but I decided to switch it over to the other to the same as we have used throughout the entire village, instead of the brick thingy. So we're not needing bricks. However, we are in need of you. You take that. Place that there. That will not change anything. I think the fastest is to take you and place you there, and then stop looking for foundations. Make you. Oh, let's see. Dum dum. Hey, Highland Guard. Naughty Wolf should be taking screenshots so I can start recording my first video. Ha, joking, but not joking. Well, Steve, I realized what time it was, and I am almost an hour late on the stream. So, screenshot will be taken, but I'm trying to keep this channel alive until I move. Got my new computer rolling, super geeked out about it, and waiting too long. Should be seeing videos out pretty soon. Next day too. Yeah. Can't wait. Hey Rito. That's great news. So I hate how yeah, this browser I use sometimes is pretty far behind on chat. Yeah, suddenly I just get a chat. It takes some time. Oh no, don't ruin the game again, Wolf. That's also okay, you had to give me crap. I don't hope I missed anything too much. Steve is going big time now. Yeah. Can't wait to see his actual content. I think up there, where that thingy was, with the trebuchet that was trying to kill us, I think that is where we built Vicious's castle, if he's still interested in a castle. Over there, up there, I'm going to build something. I'm not sure what. his house is probably going to be the inn or something, where we arrange the top floor to a lot of small bedrooms instead of one large. We have the meat there, we have the religions, we have Rito, we have the church. Well, I just don't want all the castles to be on one side of the lake. Or river, or what we call it. Well, Rito, every time you want to go in and play the game, you just go in and play the game. Especially when I'm on. It's so fun. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah. I have no idea what I missed and what I did not miss. We have to make a brewery, but where should we place that brewery? We could put the brewery over there, actually. Nah, I think we have a castle there, we have Rito's castle there, we have the church there. Let's place the brewery over here, I think. Maybe. It's going to be pretty close to that castle, but we cannot keep building on only that side of the river, this side of the castle, the towers. We have to build around. So where should we build it? Where should we build it? Dum dum. So let's see. Actually, let's start by finding those. Give me 20 of those and give me whatever is left of those. Nice. I like that the wolves now act more like predators. They actually attack things. Yeah, you can also die. So let's see. If I place the silos... So one thing I need to find out is, can I actually build in this area? Yeah. I heard a bird. Birdie num num. Wanted to almost a year ago, but the computer wasn't fast enough. Bought nice webcam including 4K, along with podcast mic and all programs needed. So all set. Still need a video card though, but still good to get going. Yeah. Let's see. Let's start the silos at this height. So I want 2 silos. They don't have to be big, but I still want them. See, 1 silo. Now the good question is, should I build them close enough so they share a wall? I could do it. Or I could go... This will waste some resources. There. So don't worry, the only thing I don't have more of is resin. It's not the most difficult to get, but still. 4. Good question. Do I need to raise it up 1? I will see if I can place walls. I will start with that one. So the only thing I will say is that those two should probably need that kind of wall, the stone wall, where the rest of the building will be yeah, a normal one. Which means 5. If I continue that way, then the building is not going to be flush with this one. But if I build a walkway between these two, that maybe not necessary. Oh, that will not fit actually. Maybe redo that one so it fits with this one instead. Yeah, that's what we're doing. This is the planning process. So it might seem a bit weird. But I have never built a brewery. I just know that they have silos and they have a lot of other weird stuff. So I think that's nice spacing between them. There. So let's make it one wider on each side. And then I have no idea how big this should be. Dum, 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 dum. Oh. Yeah, that's what happens. Yeah, so we definitely need more resources. It seems like what we actually if run out of is shaped wood. But we definitely need a lot of stuff. Oh, hey, I could build one more of those. Let's cut down this one. It is definitely going to be in the way. We cannot run under any circumstances. So let's walk with some wood back. Make more planks. You are a bugged wolf. I thought it was a dire wolf, but I was wrong. No, that's actually the reason I went that far away from you. You're all the way over there. The bridge maybe give you a little lag. But we needed a bridge. It was so tiresome to swim all the way, all the time. Going this way means I can actually go and tear down that. So if I do this, we can tear down that. See, I'm cleaning. shirts is a big. I have to admit that. I missed something up there, I know it. No, apparently not. Hey, UIH. I might need to make some legs you. Yeah. I have a weird feeling that the chat is weird for me today. I didn't see the message from Rito before after I saw the message from Steve. But the message from Rito is above the message from yeah. No idea what's going on. Well, at least there's people in the chat according to YouTube, so that's nice. I am still thinking about lowering the church by 2, but that would be a lot of work. Yeah, people are good. I am fine, if it was me. I'm a bit confused, but that's because me and my mom bought the house, me and my mom got the insurance, and suddenly they said we were not allowed to move in because the insurance was exactly what they asked us to get. So that's confusing. So I might wait to move until the 1st of December. Well, I sent an email to the salesperson instead of the secretary, and now I'm waiting for him. If he says go for it, I will try and see if I can move to 20th. If he says the same as the secretary, I am waiting to the 1st of December. So it's only like 10 days difference, but still. My internet is arriving at the 20th, because I thought I was moving in at the 20th of November. So now, in a couple of days. Well, I guess it's because both me and my mom, I like people in the chat are happy for me. Well, me and my mom are both talking to this person, so I guess that's the reason why it's pretty hard for him to know what's going on. And for me, for that matter. Let's fill you up as well. Take you. Put in craft. You're also full. Okay. Right now the seller is the owner. Why was the resin there? Have they changed? Are you making resin to me? Yeah. Take you. Place you. Take you. Nice to know. I love when they change things and I have to figure them out myself. Oh, that was all my bricks. Let's place them over here. Don't run run all the way up again. You can also go in there. Oh, wood, why not? Let's run up and empty the box with shaped wood. New building, the new crafting building. Nope. I don't think I will have a new crafting building. Well, at some point I want a crafter building for every crafter. This will probably still be the main with all the other crafters. Unless I decide to tear this down or use this only as storage. I'm not 100% sure yet. But right now it's a brewery. I think the next one will be shaped wood. No, not shaped wood, but close enough. I think the next one will be carpenter. Are you building the crafting station? Yeah, I'm making a brewery. Beer for me. Yeah, beer for Rito. And wine for me. Sadly, I cannot make rum, so. Nice, then he will need to though. Yeah, but he doesn't own it and shouldn't have a say on what insurance is. Well, it's because when you owe money on your house, the Danish law says you have to have a minimum of a fire insurance. So that is the problem. He said our insurance was cover until 1st of December. So we got a fire insurance from 1st of December, which is where we take over the house officially. And now his secretary said because our fire insurance is not covering before the 1st of December, that we should not use the house before. So seller said we could use it before. Secretary says we are not allowed to use it before. So that's the reason I sent a mail to seller to ask him what is the real thing. Yeah, resin byproduct of making dry wood. Well, Wolf needs to untangle his tongue. Untangle his tongue. Yeah. Yeah, as things are right now, if the seller is not going to allow me to move in before so I can start working on the house, I will have to wait till after December 1st. Because then our fire insurance is covering. So if anything goes wrong and the house burns down, the insurance will cover it. And the Danish law is made that way, so if the house burns down, that you are covered and yeah, don't end up having a lot of money you have to pay off and no place to live. Remember, the ground the house is on will still be ours and we will still have to pay a lot of money, even if the house was not there. And it's so hard to sell only a ground, especially in that area, because it's so close to a road that you cannot really do anything. I'm not sure that was enough, but let's start with this. Much better. Can you get that? Thank you. So that should not spawn in next time. And a lot of the trees around here is not going to spawn in next time. One more. And there. So that is the foundations for the silo. That's nice. Remove you so I'm not accidentally building some of you. Go down here, find the right foundation. I probably got right past it. Yep, as always. Let's see. You're there, you're there. Craft me 30 more of you. And then I can get something to drink. Yeah, I am. Going closer and closer to your base. Seems like the least probable time of a fire happening, lol. Anywho, at least it's not no like what I first thought you were saying. Well, it's just annoying because after the people I rent the room from, they decided to start playing WoW again over voice chat. I have a hard time finding a time for recording. I'm not mad at them because, well, we are a lot of people living in a small apartment. So there has to be room for all of us. I think if we do this. So, yeah, the reason I'm doing this weird thing, I want to see if I can get a basement, but without you can see there's a basement from the outside. I'm definitely going to need more. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, it's going to be a big build, but not the tallest build in the world. And I will build whatever we can build in this stream. This is most the planning of it. Then I might do a video with the rest of the build. Give me 30 more. And we have a sandstorm in the middle of the north. Don't ask me why. Let's see. So, do we see Steve in Conan in the near future? Yeah, quite possibly. He actually said it, so listen to Steve. I just found a lighthouse that I will turn into a haunted lighthouse for the shoreline of our haunted section. Nice! So I think, as you know, my main game is this one, Conan. I think Steve will keep having Creatorverse as his main content, if I understand him correctly, or main game. But of course, if he gets Conan, he is welcome to play Conan on the server. Being one of my mods, both here and on Discord, he will probably be invited, and he will probably just have to, yeah, have fun. Out of what? What is happening? Can I please get some stamina? Nope, apparently not. There. Dum dum. I think think this might be good enough. Just making sure we have enough carrying weight. I'm actually not sure that I have enough foundation still. So this cellar thingy that I'm trying to build here is only going to be decorative. It's going to be like a wine cellar. I will place some barrels, and so this will be this interior place here. I will place barrels and stuff like that, so it looks like that is where the barrels are before, you know, while they stand and wait for the wine and beer to be ready to, yeah, people to drink. I have no idea how many, but let's just take 10. No, nope. Go where I want you to. Okay, let's try and climb up. Weird. Let's go over here. There, 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 there. We have problem. Big problem. And so it is supported. So I have no idea what the problem is. Five. Let's try this. Vance Larsen. Hey, DWG. A server was wiped because was too many hacker and cheater, so we had to start out over again. Yeah, I heard there was a lot of that kind of problems on with this update. What I did was my server provider let me update my server, everything myself. So what I did is I always take a copy of the server before the update and a secondary update after I update, and there was so much rubber banding, so I deleted the server and installed one of my copies of the server. 1, 2, 3, I think. Yeah, I totally understand you, Steve, waiting to you actually have a graphics card. Yeah, I know I'm sneaky. See, now I could place and then a stairwell there, and a stairwell there, stairwell on each side over there, and have the barrels there. I will remove these two. They just made me think. Because it's 4. I was thinking a stairwell in the middle, but I cannot place a stairwell half here and half there, so 2 staircases and all the barrels in the middle might actually be No. That's what. That's wrong. SG. Stair. I like that they have given us more stairs. Use stone stairs. Stone brick. Reinforced stone stairs. Insulated wooden. 4. 1. 2. 3. 4. Nice. I need to go. See you later, people. See you later, Rito. How many walls can we actually build? Insulated. We need a door frame. We're not going with the insulated door. However, we are going with the insulated wooden wall. We could actually place... That would be wrong. Where are we going to? So I think the entrance would be nice to have over here. Let's place it there. Just because we can. And that seems correct. So, yeah, you're not going there. Okay. Outer. Place something here that will look that we have the... That grass will annoy me for the rest of my life. Well, it's going to be okay. I gotta help. I'll... One with homework. A little one with homework and hop and shower myself. Will be awesome if you could do that solid for me before you sleep. Of course, I will take some pictures and send to you. I might also find the video I used to set it up and send to you. So, might talk to you later or otherwise tomorrow. So let's see. We are pretty much at the end of this whole planning this out. I will need stairs and what is it actually that I'm... Resin. I knew it. Well, let's get some resin. That didn't seem to give me any resin. Yeah, that's true. They put the grass there just to piss me off. Ooh, new animation for... Oh, well, new animation for the deer. It lies down. And then it springs. Oh my. I also want to be able to hide like that. That would be so fun in PvP. Oh, that was actually fun. I like some of the new features they put in the game sometimes, but really? Disappearing deer? I know deers hide in the grass that way, and tall grass at least, that way. Not as much when they're grown up, but when they're babies. You know, like Bambi. The deer thinks it's a badger. Yeah, probably. I also think it's fun. You see a lot of deer and stuff like that. I know they've talked about adding wolf pups and stuff like that into the game, but I also think we need it because, well, there's so many grown-up animals and no baby animals. Yep, Bambi is one with the wood. Woods. Have to remember the S. Sometimes I put too many S's on my words. Sometimes I apparently don't put enough. So, craft more. Well, as long as I have fun, I can continue crafting stuff. But I am 99% sure that I'm not going to be done with this today. One of my reasons is that I not even started on those towers. But as I said, it's not going to be the biggest building in the world. I actually think I made too many walls now, but let it produce as long as I'm running around trying to actually build it up. Just because I'm too lazy to count. So I hope they add farming to the game. And maybe wheat and rye for beer. So you can make fields. Oh, I needed one more. I think 2 high is nice. So build one more. Then we need a door. Door. You know what? Let's use the insulator. Just because we can. Then we need some stairs. So it's production hall, storage, silos for corn. We might actually be able to build this in one go. Insulated wooden with rails, craft 2. Wolf pups might be how they will eventually work pets into the game. Catch a pup and train it. Yeah. They did talk about that a little in one of the developer streams to add pets, but it's not, as they said, it's not something they will prioritize that high. It's something they want, but they not something they're going to prioritize. Right now they are prioritizing stabilizing the game. So trying to get it as stable as possible on both platforms. At some point next year, when the game has full release, it will release on PS4. When it releases on PS4, they will use a lot of time and effort to stabilize it on that platform and make that platform, as they did with the Xbox, make it the priority platform until all three platforms are at the same level of stability and updates and stuff like that. And at that point they will prioritize equally. So every time a platform gets behind, has more bugs than the other one or stuff like that, that is the one we will see prioritized. So they will always take the baddest thing and make it better, which I think is a good thing. I just think it's a little sad with the Xbox here in early access, for the reason that at this point Xbox get the update first, then they optimize it on Xbox, remove the last couple of bugs, then we get it on PC normally a day after, and then we have some problems because now it's optimized for Xbox. So, but well, I play on PC, so that's the reason I think it's a little sad. So it's not sad overall, it's just sad for me. Oh, how to put it. But I am definitely going to have direwolf pups as soon as I can have them. Take you. Place a lot of this. Come on. Just fill it up. Remove that. Build you. Don't think I need any of them. But what I am going to need is all of this brick. I'll take all of them. Just because I can. Dum, 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 dum. I was just about to start a Danish version of a Disney song. That would have been bad. On. I apparently forgot to turn that on. And you know what, let's give it an extra of these. Take those and place more wood. Go out. So we need some walls. And I'm not sure this will look good, but it's what I decided to do. So give me 30 to start out with. Xbox is more important than us PC people who has been playing for a long time. Yeah. Well, the problem is that because they built the game for PC, they had to optimize it to Xbox, which made some problems because even though Xbox and Xbox, so Xbox One and Xbox One X is pretty powerful, they can still not compare to a computer. No console can. Nobody should believe otherwise. For what a console is, the consoles nowadays are so extremely powerful, but they have their limitations. So building a game like this and then just convert it is not good enough. So for that reason they have to make a lot of optimization. That's the reason a lot of people nowadays, hey class, a lot of games nowadays is built to console and converted to PC, because the PC is much more versatile and much more powerful. So I'm not sure if that made sense, because I'm not an engineer or stuff like that, but still, I'm not saying that consoles are bad. I love consoles. But back in the old days, every console was locked to X amount of frames. Nowadays we have consoles that can, under the right circumstances, play 60 frames. But there's still a lot of games locked to 30. The Crew actually went so far that when the original The Crew came out, you could lock it at either 30 frames or 60 frames. Except if you played on console, it was locked at 30 frames. I'm not sure if they fixed it, so you now have higher frames on better consoles. But they are actually talking about that the Crew 2 will have the same feature. On PC it will have the same possibility as Conan, as far as I understand, which is the possibility to have unlimited frames, which means that you remove the restriction. But by locking the game in the game to a certain amount of frames, you also say that the frames that when you have this amount, so on a console as an example, 30 frames per second, if you have it locked in the game, the console will never try to actually run it faster, because it's not built to do it. Which, if you ask me, is a good thing. So, okay, I need 6 more. Oh yeah, I should have known I needed 6 more. Dum dum. So, personally, even though my hands get sore when using the Xbox controller, I want to have an Xbox as well, as I have talked about before, so it has nothing to do with me not liking consoles. Otherwise I would never go out using money on them. Really hope that one turned the right way. Dum, 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 dum. Yeah, 2 silos. We need to build some kind of roof. So I was thinking about seeing if I could make the right kind of roof that I want. So we need to go over to roof. I am not going with you. I was thinking about going with the wooden roof for this structure. I'm not sure. We could also go with this one. I think wood, just so they not look the same, everybody. All of them. Wooden roof. reinforced wooden. Those makes no, because those have those. It's just a normal wooden thingy. And I was thinking about at least take... Where is the normal one? Feet. Normal wooden roof. So I have that one. And I have that one. Okay. Not there. There. Remove wooden. Just roof. Then I will have to find them like this. So what I was thinking, it has to be that kind, but just in wooden. So not that one, but that one, I think. Don't kill me if it's wrong, but let's start with 4 of these. And remove that. And then build 30 of these. 5. 1. 2. I really hope this is the right kind of roof. Nice. Now I will see from my bridge to your brewery. Nice. Well, I believe the first episode where I talked about the server and told people how to get invited and stuff, I actually think some of the first things I said was, it's PvP. People are allowed to raid me if they want to. Then I believe I talked a little about clan sizes. And after that, I'm pretty sure I mentioned something like I will keep building this city no matter what until people stop me. And when people burn it down, I might build a new one. I'm not sure I used those exact words, but I believe that was the point of it. Let's do this so I can see. I'm so glad we got those corners. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. So I'm pretty sure one day somebody is going to raid me either off screen or on screen, or raid something I built while I built something else just to have fun. Oh, I need more iron reinforcements. So that was everything I crafted. I don't remember if I had iron reinforcements, so we have to go check. But the silos is not done yet, but being able to climb up to the top of this building and then finish the silos. I want the silos to be taller than the building, or at least one taller maybe, and then roof or something like that. I just hope that I have enough support to finish this roof, so we are not having a flat roof on top. Well, you could see my brewery from your bridge. Maybe. Well, I will walk and then I will sneeze, or I will sneeze and then I will walk. There. Apparently I sneezed and then I coughed and then I sneezed again. Probably sounded very, very fun if I hadn't muted. But I start out by saying it will be a small build, and yeah, I don't know how to build small apparently. Well, we are supposed to produce alcohol for the entire village. We have the church, we have castles, we have that building over there, which will be converted into some kind of hostel or something like that. A place where you can go and drink and have fun and sleep. Yeah, we have the bridge, we have another castle. We're going to have a third castle up there. But we also have to begin building the different craftsmen. We need different thralls, so it's not looking that vacated. So we have gotten the first part of the thrall management system with the fighters and the archers. I'm going to show that off in the end of this stream again, because I'm pretty sure those 3 archers are done. At least if those 3 archers are done, I'm going to show it off. On some streams you run right under it when you go thrall hunting. I think you did found it. Map. They have fixed it, so do not disappear. Northern Aqueduct. Let's see. I have found Boom Girls. Why have I found Yumi? Oh, that's the, yeah. There you are. Boom Girls. I'm still not sure who Boom Girls is. I know there's one up here, a base. I don't remember if I at any point gave it a name. They have fixed it, but some of my personal placed things are gone. So I found different people. But I really need to figure out who Boom Girl is. Well, iron reinforcements. Oh my god. I have used the entire day of crafting iron reinforcements, and I have a chest full of them. My outpost up north. Yeah. I do need to do more exploring and find more people. Swim, 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 swim. And then you're getting shot by someone over there at the church. It's the priest. Come on, shoot him. There. It's the priest with a crossbow. There's the chest. I don't know why I'm moving like this. I'm going to die, aren't I? Okay. Go up. I'm drowning pretty fast. And yay, we survived. Well, maybe I should check that the archers is actually done before I promise too much. Otherwise we'll have to kill something to give them some food. But it's the best way I have ever produced ichor. Fill it up with high quality meat, turn it on, half of it gets rotten, and yeah. So, I will try to record a video where I go to all the different places and find the different priests. I don't think most people know where they are at this point. And these people that have followed me throughout my entire channel's history. But we're still needing them, so, yeah, in need of them. So why not? Turn on. Hey, they are done. So those 3 archers will have to get some armor and stuff like that. So when we're done, I have some things at that building over there where we just were that I'm going to need at the castle. So I'm going to get that, get the thralls, and go up to the castle in the end of the stream and placing some more archers. I will see if I can get at least 1 up in each tower. So that means demolishing some things and then placing stuff and stuff like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a whole lot of these ones. Come on. There. Oh, wife. Oh, I apparently pressed 1 time. So many. You can go there. You can go there. 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 I'm pretty sure it's a bad thing that it's raining inside the brewery. There. There. Okay. Let's clear queue. Okay, so we didn't use a whole lot of the new stuff, but we did use the new corners at least. Still hope they fix this at some point so it's not raining inside. I know there's some small holes in my roof, but I didn't want to go with the thatched roof. I am going to build some buildings with thatched roof at some point. Nice little roof. I do think we should build those towers higher. as I said, at least one more. Oh. Stop. Get full. There. Yay, these corners, you can actually walk on those. Get rid of you and you. Which kind of roof should we put on those? It's that one, but I'm not sure I want to use... I think we will use these. And then craft me 12. And craft me... wall. Craft me... 12 more of these. So I like you can see the difference between the silos, where we have our different kind of corn. And yeah, the rest. Sorry for that weird noise. Entering my bottle. I think that's a nice height. And then of course the roof. And there. 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 Weird looking, but well, that's how it is. Nice. So those are just empty. It's just for the look. Look can be important. So the interior, I haven't really decided. I know we're going to use the barrels down here, and I think the real brewery stuff thingies along this wall. But all of that is in the castle. I just have to move it over. And need to craft more of those barrels, I think. Maybe some shelves, something. See if I can make it so I can make them higher or something like that. So they are on top of each other or something. Maybe even put a roof, so still in this material. Actually, let's see how it looks. That was wrong. Ceiling. Isn't it? Insulated. Let me try that. Insulated thingy. Oh, it was a C. Craft one. Yeah, nice. Still going that way. Still going that way. Still going that way. Still going that way. So this way we can go down in the storage, and we can actually have an up in the storage. Nice. Well, the decoration I think will be in a separate video. I will get those things from the storage area that we need for the castle, and then we will go there and I can show the thrall inventory again. So I know it's pretty annoying that I'm walking so fast, but I'm 612% burdened, I think it is. 100% is overburdened, so... Well, I'm a lot overburdened. So I'll walk to that place, I'll drop off some stuff there. And then I will take the stuff we need and go back to the castle, as I always do, to log off. Before I log off, I will dress up some more archers. Our castle need protectors. Especially since our two fighters got killed. So what I need is doors and something for the wall. At some point pretty soon, when I need to make co-op, I might actually need to meet people outside of the city. Especially because I have some plans in this area. I'm not going to go into details with those, because I'm not sure they are actually doable. But I have some plans. So if I change this so we can have archers there, and Vicious's castle, he wants something looking like Castle Dracula up there. So the real Castle Dracula, not something from a movie or a game. The real castle. I need to go. See you next time. We'll take care. Well, take care, Highland Guard. And I will see you next time. Where do we have iron reinforcements? We have them right there. Pretty annoyed that I forgot that I had these. But well, I had them. Now I have them for next time. What about bricks? Oh, I didn't have that many bricks, so I didn't waste my time on making bricks. Not that it was a waste of time anyway. You can always use more bricks. Why do you do that? I don't care about the wood. I wanted to get rid of that. Both recording stuff should be empty, so let's give everything. Go to the next one. Give everything. Nice. In one of these two, my arrows are there, and the rest of my food are gone. Oh, never mind. Boom, it's not boom. Is it you? You should have a lot of the high level stuff that I overproduced. So what I'm needing is apparently not available. There, we have 100 of you. We have some doors. Split you up. Okay. Split you up. Why are that not possible? Then we can do like this. Pretty sure 11 doors will be enough. 50 of those should also be enough. I still have a lot of crap in some of these boxes. All the the armor and stuff should be at the castle. There was the rest of my food. Dum bum bum bum. So all the tier 3 up there that I've saved, and I actually crafted more not that long ago, just before the update came, so I can start Vicious's castle soon. Yeah, we're going to be overburdened the last part of this journey. Let's see, can we take it off like this? Zoom in. So I'm going to go up there. There should be 2 archers. I want to take one of these 2 archers with me up to the castle, so we can place 1 in each tower. We have 2 at the front gate, 1 on each wall, and 1 in each tower. Oh, go down. There, thank you. Yeah, that is the official way in. Oh, we have 3 up here. But what level are you? What about the one that should be over there? Is there still one over there? No idea. You are tier 3. You will be good enough. I have no idea how to do this. So apparently you cannot take them up in your inventory anymore. As far as I can see, I can... Oh, follow. Will you actually follow me? There, nice. Take the bridge. I'm not sure he will swim, so just to make sure, I will take the bridge. Now I wonder, how many can you make following you? Can I actually take an army of thralls with me to attack somebody? See, on the creative, not on this one, on the creative, I can spawn in thralls that is already tamed. So press 1 if you want to see me try to make an army on the creative and see how many we can make follow us, and press 2 if you don't want to see it. I know we are not that many in the chat right now, but it could be fun to see if people are actually interested. Okay, if he gets too far behind, he will spawn at my place. It could be fun. Try and see if you can take 10 archers and 10 fighters and just run across the map, destroy every opponent you find. See how many you would lose. Maybe actually take them into the... Ooh, there was a hidden deer again. Take it into the hidden city. There was another one. It's a nice feature, but also a bit weird. Did I hear a wolf? There's a deer running. What are you running from? I really like they hide. You think it's a maximum of 1 following? It might be. Well, it would increase the possibility of actually making a war. If you go on a public server with a maximum clan size, let's say the maximum clan size is 10. On a 40-man server, you have 2 max clans. It would still be 20 versus 20 if it was only 1 instead of 10 versus 10. If the damn thrall actually do anything. Well, did I actually? Yeah, I did take the thralls with me. Good. Where am I? Oh, you could almost see one of them up there. I am still thinking about removing that staircase and put a drawbridge and a building out there. The building should just have enough room for 2 archers. That would be the entire point of it. You need to stop and change to stay, then they attack. Okay. Well, at least you can line them up more or less. You can just do like move, place. What? Do I have to? Oh, stop following. And then move. And then place. More or less. It almost worked. But still, even 1, if you have a max, have a clan at the max size, no matter what that size is, and everybody take 1 thrall with them, it's still double. So 1, 2, 3, 4, just to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So I was 1 thrall away from getting to the 10 thralls. And not really, because my 2 fighters should have been down here. Is that doorway turned the wrong way? No mind. There, the door is not. And there. You. Open door. No, the doorway is turned correctly. Weird. Move. Okay. There. Then we're starting with this tower. There. Dismantle. Move. You can now be there. I hope I can get him from up here. Okay. There. Move. Let's place you there. There you have ancient bow, so we don't have to switch that. Hate that. How many ancient bows do you have? Never mind. Pants. Pants. There. Now you look like a castle guard. And another one of those. Nice. Please. I want to walk past you. Move. Pick up. Before you go. There. So the falls is actually hard to walk past, annoyingly enough. All of them are 3, that's nice. 4. See, they are supposed to spawn without any gear. And going in here, the armor is still 0, but the potency is now 80. I think it's a bug. But no matter. Head was there. You have ancient bow. Nice. So I really like it. I am pretty sure that it's a bug that it looks like they have the high level armor on. Especially because their armor is still 0. I do think they will fix that at some point. Especially because they did say that they had some problems with it, but they were going to fix it. I guess that is what they meant by we have some problems with it. Another archer. You still have your ancient bow. So the ancient bow is because it's a level 3. So that should be correct. As far as I know, it's only the armor that is the problem. That is only visual, where this is actually helping. So, well, nothing to do about it. Good question. Yeah, it should be both on the inside and the outside. I just forgot them. There, thank you. So no more getting up here because I forgot to place stuff. But I see we still have that bug where half the time when you place stuff from your inventory, it's not disappearing. At some point it will say you cannot place anymore, so at that point you've used them. But it's hard to see how much you have left. But we definitely need to go back to the ship and get another of those Captain Something thralls. There is our level 4. She's actually the only female defender of the castle. At some point I need to go up there and place some... Why are you... I do not have enough, do I? Reinforced... No, not the black ice one. You... Yeah. Craft one. Don't know why you're missing. But now you're not missing anymore. So she's the only female defender, the Beast Lord. I do think we should have some more of those Beast Lords. Female Beast Lords, defenders all over the place. Yeah, I think this will be it for this stream. I did talk about... Oh, you should actually, if I remember correctly... Yeah. Be able to change the outfit on the dancers. So all of this down here is what I'm going to move. I might leave the stoves because this is going to be the kitchen. And these barrels here, but these ones are going to be moved. Yeah, I have not been that good at catching thralls. Originally I wanted the ones using crossbows. But I really like that I have the two red dancers there, and then that one there, and that one there. Up so we can place some doors. There. 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 Just to protect things. I still need to place the heads here, but I think we decided to use direwolf heads for the Patreons. And yeah, I think there is room for more. And if we end up not having enough room, I might build another building. Maybe we should build a stair pyramid. It actually called a step pyramid. The one, you know, the really old one in Egypt that looks like it has steps. Called a step pyramid. But a step pyramid built out of stairs. Oh, at least we need to do something for patrons. We have the two small towers. It's for 200 subscribers. I did a glass build for 100 subscribers. So I might wait with the pyramid for 300. This bed is bugged. Intact. Not working. So actually at this point I'm using this one in here. Even though every day I log on it says that I'm not bound to it. Well, we have fortified the castle. We have built a brewery. I think this is a good time to end it. And then I will try to decorate it in a video. So I really hope everybody enjoyed this video. And I will see all of you in the next... yeah, this was a stream, but in the next video or stream.